YouTube, it's your boy David. Make sure you like the button, make sure you subscribe button, share the video, come to the video. We got a react to ESPN talking about the MVP race. Who's been the most impressive quarterback this year?
In large part, he's going to cut against him a little bit because I think if he had the #1 team, which is not his fault that they're not #1 team, then you probably most definitely give it to him, even with Lamar having the season that he's had. But him being the second-ranked team, which I know shouldn't matter as much.
Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, let me get my thoughts. Josh Allen has been the most impressive and is the MVP. Because you can go around the league and you look at Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson, all thrown for over 35 touchdowns, 4,000 yards, having these statistics this season. Lamar Jackson only came this great because of Derrick Henry. Let me say it again. These people sit on TV, they play football, they watch game football, they go up and gaslight people, propagate stuff. Lamar Jackson has been great, he's been fantastic. He do not 39 touchdown passes without an 1,800 yard. Could be, dare I say, he can get 2,000 yards. He play against Cleveland Brown, he can get 2,000 yards. He gonna at least get 1,900 yards, 1,850 yards. Now let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. And Derrick Henry got 50 rushing touchdowns. Could have had like 20 plus rushing touchdowns, but how many 1 yard touchdown passes Lamar Jackson got to throw in the red zone? How many 2 or 3 yard touchdown passes that this man throw? Same thing I see when Peyton Manning, 55 touchdowns. Not hating on Lamar low, because Lamar should have won last year. Because the same argument for Josh Allen is the same argument that Lamar had last year. Because you had Dak Prescott could have been MVP. You had Brock Purdy. You had Chris McCaffrey. I say Brock Purdy, Chris McCaffrey cancel each other out. What, don't Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson cancel each other out? In my opinion, it does. Derrick Henry make that team go. And it makes it so easy for Lamar to throw that ball deep to Batman. Throw guys wide open. Throw 1 yard, 3 yard touchdown passes. I digress. Even though he's still fantastic with his legs. But he got 5 losses. We don't celebrate winners. We don't celebrate losing, right? He got 5 losses. I got to go back to a running back that had 5 losses. And that was Adrian Peterson in 2012 when he had 6 losses. He played with Christian Ponder as a quarterback. But I digress. Anyway, the reason I think Josh Allen is because Josh Allen don't really care about stats. Josh Allen, they run the ball well, they throw the ball, they get down the red zone. He hand it to Cook, kick off 50 rushing touchdowns too. Josh Allen got 12 rushing touchdowns. Like, Lamar only got 4 rushing touchdowns. So he got 8 more rushing touchdowns than him, while Lamar got, 11 more passing touchdowns than him? So, Josh Allen is doing it. They say he's traded away his number 1 receiver, Stephon Diggs. No, he traded away his second round receiver. His number 1 and his number 2. Gabe Davis in Jacksonville, right, or somewhere. God bless his soul. And Stephon Diggs went to Houston, didn't have a great season due to an injury with ACL. So he came in with Shakir Coleman, and then they traded halfway in the season for Amari Cooper, who been banged up, but who makes some nice catches for them and who's going to be really big time for them in the playoffs, who opened stuff up for them, I believe. Josh Allen has been carrying with his legs, with his arms. He taking less sacks than anybody, turned the ball over less. He got the second. He beat 2 #1 seeds. He beat Detroit, and he the only one Kansas City undefeated. Period. He's doing more with less. He has a cook. He has a cook. He doesn't have a Derrick Henry. And that game yesterday against Green Bay, he could have threw 4 or 5 touchdown passes. What did he do? He handed the ball off to Cook and let Cook get a rushing touchdown. He handed the ball off to Cook. He had 2 passing, 1 rush touchdown. That 1 rush touchdown, he got 12 rushes touchdown. He could have threw 1 yard touchdown pass. 1 yard had 45, 50 touchdown passes, right? He could have did that. Cook had 8, 7 rushing touchdowns. How Joe Burrow got and how Baker Mayfield and how these quarterbacks ain't getting they running backs. Derrick Henry getting his touchdowns, but it was early in the season. Now it's been straight Lamar Jackson 1 yard passes, 4 yard touchdown passes, 2 yard touchdown. I mean, how many? Like Lamar Jackson last year had 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 1 MVP over Dak, who had 36 touchdowns, less than 10 interceptions, 4,500 passing yards. Same with Brock Purdy, had 31 touchdown passes. Chris McCaffrey led leading rushing, most rushing touchdowns. Like, and you gave it to Dak because he had the number 1 seed. Josh Allen not had the number 1 seed, but he's the number 2 seed, and he was expected to miss the playoffs. That's why he's the MVP, and he's negative 300 right now. He probably didn't even play, and he still be negative. So they're going to give it to Josh Allen. Offensive player of the year and give it to Lamar. That's my take. Let's see what they say now. I just had to give you what I thought.
Some of the shine off of how impressive the season is. One of the things about Lamar that's so impressive to me, why I think he probably will, I don't know, whether he deserves it or not.
He's going to lose it.
Over
Lamar deserves it, though. Lamar having a great season. He just got 5 losses. If Lamar was 13-3 or 13-4, he's going to win. But when you look at somebody that's doing MVP is most valuable. It's like, who's doing more with less? Like, these guys look at Lamar Jackson's numbers last year. Look at the numbers this year. What has changed? Derrick Henry is there. Period. Derrick Henry is there. You got a guy, that's like the Peyton Manning argument. Peyton Manning had Hall of Fame running back Adrian James in the backfield. He had a 15-yard rusher and 2,000-yard receiver, Mario and Reggie Wayne, and a 605-yard receiving tight end, Dallas Clark. Like, we got to stop this shit. That's my take. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.